Hello there and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be talking about my writing goals for 2022 and specifically for January as well. First of all, just to give you an idea of where I am with regards to my writing and my sort of journey so far. I currently have 3 full-length novels out that I've self-published and 1 short story as well. Those books are all available on Amazon. I'll drop some links below if you're interested in checking them out. But just to give you a rough idea, the first series is my cyberpunk series called the Neon Helix universe, which currently includes Neon Helix, the first novel. That's also my first novel I ever released. Neon Cortex, which is a short story that takes place alongside the main book but can be read completely standalone. And Neon Blood, which was the full-length sequel to Neon Helix. The other book that I have released is my first book in a space opera series, which is called The Omega Drive. My goals for 2022, specifically with regards to my self-published writing, is I want to release the 3rd book in the Neon Helix universe trilogy, which is tentatively titled Neon Soul so far. And I also want to start work on a sequel to the Omega Drive as well. So specific goals for January are to plot and outline Neon Soul, which is the 3rd Neon Helix book. I've got ideas of where the story's going, but because it's going to be sort of the last book in the trilogy, I want to make sure that I'm wrapping up all the loose ends, getting all the character arcs in there, and hopefully giving it a satisfying conclusion. I also am currently just rereading through the Omega Drive, which is allowing me to pick up some typos that always slip through, but also just reacquaint myself with the story as a whole and all those characters so that I can start plotting out and working out where the story's going for the sequel. Without giving too much away, it does end on a little bit of a cliffhanger, so it's just working out where everything goes from there. Finally, I am also tidying up my first fantasy manuscript, which is The Trials of Caleb Kane, but that book is the one that I'm aiming to try and get traditionally published with, so I'll talk a lot more about that one in a later video, because that's going to be one of my other goals for 2022, is my quest to try and get traditionally published, so I'll talk about that a lot more in that video. So those are my goals and ideas for 2022 with regards to my writing. I'll probably do later videos talking about my writing process, what I use to write and that kind of thing. So I'll probably talk about those later. But yeah, so if you're a writer at all, if you've got any goals or plans for 2022, anything you're working on this year or want to have done by the end of the year, let me know. And thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.